morning and welcome to Atlanta's Best New Homes. I'm your host, Greer Howard, and each week we take pride in showing you new construction homes around the Metro Atlanta area, no matter what you're looking for. And today we have got a great show for you. I sit down with Sasha from Meritage Homes to find out what they have planned for 2022. Atlanta's Best New Homes, brought to you by Atlanta Gaslight. Nothing says welcome home like the comfort of natural gas. And by New American Funding. You find your home, let us do the rest. Today I'm here with Sasha from Meritage Homes, and Sasha, it is great to see you. It is my first time seeing you in 2022.
Yeah.
So Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you and to our viewers.
Yes, and it's great to be here with you.
Thank
So
you.
what's been going on the last few weeks since I've seen you?
I probably added 10 pounds since the holidays. You're laughing. You're thinking more like 20?
No.
A lot has been going on. It's been an absolutely phenomenal end to a wonderful year full of blessings with regard to the sales and the communities and everything else. And that is probably true for everybody in the Atlanta market. So congratulations again once to everybody else out there that had just a phenomenal year.
Yeah, and I want to look at 2022 for Meritage Homes. Last year was so exciting.
Yeah.
You opened up so many communities. So what is it going to look like this year?
You know, it went like a blink of the eye, right? We actually opened 15 new communities out in 2021. And we're not taking a breather here in 2022. We're off to the races. We've got about 12 to 15 communities planned for 2022 in some very uncharted territory, some new area, just like Union Grove, this community here, just located in Brazelton. And we're very proud of the fact that we're here because it is really an undersupplied area, but it's booming. It's growing like crazy.
Wow, it is really impressive to think that even this year you're going to continue to grow at the rate you were last year. And like you said, today we're here at Union Grove, which is in Brazelton. And you know, I was thinking about this model home. We've been in several of your model homes and I've seen some different floor plans. I don't think I've seen this one, have I?
No, you have not seen it as a model home.
Okay.
This is, and I won't give it away, but this is the perfect reason to invite guests out to come here and tour this model because it is actually a 6-bedroom home right at about 3,400 square feet. We've offered this plan for sale in other communities, but we never had it at a model. So it's definitely worth coming out and taking a look.
Wow, and you just said 6 bedrooms, and then earlier you told me where the price point starts. So that I want you to tell everybody where it starts.
We gave a few select customers an opportunity last month to be on the pioneer list of the first couple of sales in here. So we've got about 10 people that made Union Grove their home. We're starting in the very low 400s. So very attractive pricing for sure.
Very, very attractive. And as you mentioned, we're here in Brazelton. And so talk a little bit about this area and why it's so coveted. You
know, I don't know if you've noticed this, but driving up here, it is so close to everything that a consumer would want with regard to access to 85, 985. Shopping, and yet it's tucked away behind all the bustle and the excitement of that city living. So you've got the closeness of everything that you would want in your life, but just that decompression zone between everything on the outside world until you get to this community.
Wow. All right. Well, people have got to come and see this model.
Totally.
So what is the best way to get in touch and learn more?
Website always at meritagehomes.com. We're not quite open for the public yet, but in about a week or so, we'll make a huge announcement and we'll invite guests here through our doors.
Okay. Well, go ahead and mark your calendars. Go check the website. Make sure that you are up to date on all the latest because you are going to want to see this model home right here, Union Grove by Meritage Homes. Today, we're here at another beautiful Smith Douglas Homes model where it is easy to fall in love with your dream home. But sometimes what's not always easy is figuring out how to pay for it. In fact, one of the most common reasons that people put off buying a home is feeling like they don't have a sufficient down payment. So today, I talked with Claire about some finance options available through Smith Douglas. So many people think that you have to have that 20% down payment to buy a home, but Claire, that isn't actually true, is it?
That's right. While it's great to have a sizable down payment, 20% of that sales price is not always necessary. At Smith Douglas Homes, we work with many home buyers who tire of paying rent and they'd rather pay towards that home and start building some equity.
And I know that Smith Douglas has a few solutions. So for the home buyer out there that can make the monthly payment and also their credit qualifies, you actually have a couple of different alternatives for loans, don't you?
That's right, there is the FHA financing option. Many of our homeowners do use this in purchasing their new home. You only need 3.5% of that final sales price as a down payment, but there is an additional mortgage interest that would be applied. Now, a portion of that would be paid up front at closing, and a portion of that would be paid within that mortgage payment per month. In most of the southeast areas where we build, a single family home of up to $420,000 is eligible for FHA financing. There are also some programs that offer the conventional financing, but with more of a modest down payment. So with maybe 3, 5 or 10% down payment, but there would be again an additional private mortgage insurance that would be required. Another popular option to consider is a community that offers 100% USDA financing. These are communities deemed by the United States Department of Agriculture to be located in a more rural area with less dense population. Land prices in these areas tend to be lower than urban and suburban locations too, which add to their affordability. Certain income restrictions apply based on your household size, and because Smith Douglas Homes build currently in over 24 USDA eligible communities located across the southeast, this is a wonderful program to consider. More and more people work from home these days, and we're seeing an increased interest in this USDA financing. Finally, a gift can be used as a contribution towards a down payment, and there are some terms and conditions in place for this type of financing, but it's something we'd love to discuss further.
Well, I know there's people out there that would love to purchase a new home, but feel like that 20% down payment is just way too daunting. And it's great to know that Smith Douglas has some alternatives. So for you out there, it might be time to stop renting and go ahead and just buy something and build that equity for yourself. So for Claire, for people out there that want to learn more about the financing options with Smith Douglas, what's the best way to do that?
The next best step would to be connect with our preferred lenders. They have such vast experience with that new home construction process, with their customer service, and also those competitive mortgage interest rates and fees. While home buyers can choose whichever lender they would like to work with to purchase their Smith Douglas home, we do believe the benefits offered by our preferred lenders would encourage that buyers start their conversation there.
Well, Claire, thanks so much for being here with me today. I really learned a lot about lots of alternative options at Smith Douglas. And if you would like to find out more, you can go to smithdouglas.com. Smith Douglas Homes, where it's your home, your choice, within reach. Today I'm here with Brian, who is the president and owner of Pella Window and Door of Georgia. And Brian, I love your story of Pella. It started, many years ago, truthfully. So can you kind of just tell us that story?
Absolutely, yeah. It's the cool thing that Pella does with us is that we work through the organization. But I actually started in 1997 as a hand spray painter in the business out in the plant, and worked my way up through different parts of the business to today being the owner of this local business.
Wow, that is an absolutely incredible journey over 25 years. And today, I know you've got to be so proud because we're actually now standing in your brand new experience center. And I know that for Pella, it's so important to actually experience your product. So I'd love to know from you, what are a couple of your favorite either doors and windows?
Yes, well, all of them, obviously, with the background, but really there's the new innovations that we've got coming out with Pella, one of them being our encasement window with a slide operator, so no more cranking the window out. You can actually move that up and down to move the window out, which is really neat. And then one of my favorite things in here today is our new Scenescape doors. So these are the doors that we have on display that can open up your inside of your home to the outdoors, big, wide, expansive opening, and it's just a really neat way to bring the outdoors in.
So the Experience Center really provides that opportunity for people to be able to come in and really experience it. Was that sort of your vision for building this?
Yes, it was, and Pella has been a great support in really putting that model in place across the country so that it helps us as owners to kind of have that plan and then just invest in it locally to make sure that we can pull that off.
So Brian, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are in the market for doors or windows for a renovation, maybe building a new home. So what is the best way to get some more information?
You can visit PellaGA.com where we have all of our local locations, and you can visit the one that's nearest you.
Well, Brian, thank you so much for being here with me today and showing me your new Experience Center. And if you are in the market for new doors or windows, then you should come and check out this Experience Center right here in Duluth. Today we are here at Hickory Bluffs, which is in Canton, Georgia. It is an active adult community, and I am here with Tim from Lennar. And Tim, one of the struggles today in the market is that sometimes there isn't availability, but we are standing here in the Camden floor plan. This is your model home here, and I understand that there's actual availability. You can actually get this floor plan in a home right now.
That's right. We have several to choose from, and you can move in tomorrow.
So talk me through this floor plan. What does it look like?
Well, this is a ranch, and this particular one has a loft option, so that's 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. And one of the things that's really different from our ranch plans than others is it's a 0 entry from the garage into the home, so no step-ups. And we also have a 0 entry into the shower, so the home is really ready for our active adult lifestyle.
So tell us a few additional features we'll find here in the Camden.
Well, all of our ranch plans are very open, and they're all one level with an option to have a loft with a bedroom and bath. So in our master suites are just dynamic. I mean, some have large sitting areas, but most have double vanities and a 0 entry shower. And they each one would offer a gourmet kitchen. Each home is built with the homebuyer's comfort and needs in mind. That's why we are proud to offer the benefits of natural gas in these homes. Natural gas is clean, safe, reliable, affordable, and efficient. We include natural gas furnaces, fireplaces, and cooktops because no matter the season or the weather, every family deserves energy they can depend on at a cost they can afford.
And what would you say are some of the things that home buyers are attracted to this neighborhood and maybe that makes you different from some other active adult communities?
Well, in addition to the fact that we have ranch homes and we have available ranch homes, it's where we're located. I mean, our location is second to none. We're close to everything. I mean, 5 minutes to Publix and 15 minutes to the hospital, 65 restaurants all around us, and quick access to the highway. I mean, that is really a huge thing. In addition to that, our active adults want that lifestyle, and so we have tons of amenities.
And what are some of those amenities? Because I know how important that is, especially in an active adult community.
Well, we're gated. We have a huge clubhouse, pool, tennis, and pickleball. And we have sidewalks throughout the entire community so that they can walk their dog or just walk themselves around the community. And we'll have lots to do for active adults.
And I think something that's really important to talk about with Lennar is their everything's included. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so Lennar does this program which is really cool. Everything's included. I mean, what does that look like? That means everything's included. So when you walk in a model home or when you walk into one of our floor plans, what you see pretty much is similar to what you get. So the gourmet kitchen and the flooring and all that stuff, the lighting, it's included. So we're not trying to send people to, away thinking that they're going to get one thing and end up with another.
Wow, well, with such a wonderful community, so much to offer and actual availability right now, I'm sure there are people out there that want to find out more. So what is the best way to do that, Tim?
Really the best way is to call our internet team at 404-931-7462 or to go online and go to lennar.com and just search Georgia, then Atlanta, and then Canton, and you'll find us.
Well, Tim, thanks so much for your time today. I very much appreciate it. Love learning more about Hickory Bluffs. And to learn more about natural gas and natural gas appliances, you can go to atlantagaslight.com. And remember, nothing says welcome home like the comfort of natural gas.
Forward. It's not just about where we go, but how we get there. To us, forward is progress with purpose, taking action toward a cleaner, more sustainable future. Over 2 decades, we reduced our annual methane emissions by 59%, while growing our distribution system by 21%. That's providing more energy with fewer emissions. That's fueling forward.
A home is more than square footage, more than a number of bathrooms and bedrooms. Home is something bigger. It's small talk at the end of the day. It's cheering at your kids' games, gathering friends and family, or a sanctuary in times of trouble. It's a walk with your best friend or a run through your neighborhood. It's all a part of home, and making it yours is what we do at New American Funding.
Today I am here with Ward from Chapin Communities, and we are here in Gainesville, Georgia at White Oak Park at Mundy Mill. And so first of all, location is everything, Ward. So talk to me a little bit about this area.
We're in southern Gainesville. We're about 10 minutes from the downtown square. We've got the University of North Georgia right around the corner from us. Chicopee Woods Golf is here, professional golf course, 27 holes. And Lake Lanier is 6 minutes from here.
So this is a lovely neighborhood, well-established neighborhood. There's a lot going on here. So tell me a little bit about this community for people that aren't familiar with it.
This is a rather large community. When we're done here building, we're going to have 1,200 houses. We've got a great amenities center. We have actually 3 swimming pools, 3 tennis courts, pavilions, and playgrounds.
Wow, the amenities sound incredible. So I know that a lot of people are going to love that about this community. And today we're here in this model home that is so open and spacious. It's absolutely beautiful. So what can you tell me about the homes?
Well, this is a Prestwick home. This is 5 bedrooms, 4 bath. We have ranch style and 2-story. We have a lot of standard features in here and also some upgraded features. Our copper ceiling is standard in all of our plans except the Oxford, which is our smallest ranch at 2,200 square feet. You're still going to get granite countertops. Covered porches are actually an upgrade. This one has a phenomenal 20-foot long covered, screened, and fireplace outside. Upstairs, we've got the 7-foot shower, frameless glass, 2 shower heads. Very popular item as an upgrade. This home is the first farmhouse style. So Chapin offers 4 different colors of painted brick.
And I've questioned that a lot of home buyers have today is availability. So what is the availability here?
We have availability.
Yay!
We do. We have a dozen homes that were spec homes that are currently for sale. We've got 85 more lots coming this year. So there'll be plenty of opportunities to purchase a Chapin home.
And I understand it's not just going to be the single family homes, but actually very close by, you're also going to be building another community.
That's right. Chapin is building townhouses around the corner, which are not technically part of Mundy Mill. The community's Cypress Park. There'll be 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhomes off of Millside Terrace.
All right, well, I'm sure there are people out there that want to learn more. So what is the best way to do that?
I would jump on the website, chapincommunities.com. They can call me directly, 770-757-4921. I'll be happy to answer any questions. We have an inside sales team. You can do online chat. Whatever the buyer would like to do, we're available.
Hey, I love it. Whatever is easiest for the buyer, you guys can handle. I appreciate that. Well, thanks so much for being here with me today, Ward.
Thank
and
you,
if
Griff.
you are looking to be a part of a well-established community and a great area in Gainesville, then you'll definitely want to check out Mundy Mill. We want to welcome Trayton Homes back to the show this year, and today we are talking about a new community called Haven at Stanley. It's going to have 80 townhomes that are 2-story, and today we talk with Amy, who is the VP of Sales and Marketing, to find out more. Well, Amy, I know this is a unique community that we're really excited about, and one of the things that makes it really special is the floor plan. So what can you tell us?
Yeah, so here at Haven at Stanley, we're going to have 3 new floor plans, 2 of which have the owner suite on the main level, which is kind of unheard of a little bit in townhome. Some of the standout features include 10-foot ceilings, great spacious kitchens. We have options for covered porches. These homes will feature 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. The square footage is going to range from about 1,900 to just over 2,300 square feet. Nice, big, open, spacious floor plans, 10-foot ceilings, beautifully appointed kitchens are just a few of the amenities that these homes will have.
Amy, I love the way that you describe this neighborhood. So when you drive through, what do you see?
So when you come into this neighborhood, it's wonderful. We have 80 townhomes and they're kind of split up on either side. So you really drive right into our wonderful amenity. We're going to start off with a clubhouse that you'll see first, wonderful pool, there's a great fire pit for gathering, and even a dog park for the dog lovers in the neighborhood.
We know this community is in Kennesaw, but where exactly is it located?
So this Kennesaw community is in a great location. It's tucked away off a street called Stanley Road, but it's very close to Barrett Parkway, so great shopping, it's close to Kennesaw Mountain, and very easy access even to I-75. So it's very easy to kind of get around everywhere. So these homes will be ready for move-in this summer, and they're going to start price point in the mid-400s, go to about the high 400s.
And for people out there that might not be as familiar with Trayton Homes, what can you tell them?
So Trayton Homes has been in business for 50 years now. We are a local homegrown builder, started here in the Cobb County area.
Well, Amy, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that want to find out more, so what is the best way to do that?
So you can do that one of two ways. You can go to TraytonHomes.com, or you can call our agents April or Therese at 678-391-9482.
Well, Amy, thanks so much for being here with me today. Haven at Stanley is going to be a great townhome community in Kennesaw that I know you're going to want to check out. And the sales are now open to the public, so contact one of their agents today to make an appointment. Today on Atlanta's Best, we are visiting a Southern Railroad town full of history, located 35 miles northwest of Atlanta, the town of Acworth. Historic downtown Acworth is located on what was originally a trading route used by the Cherokee Indians and was part of the Dixie Highway. The Western and Atlantic Railroad was completed through the town in 1840. Acworth is the second oldest city in Cobb County behind Marietta and was incorporated in 1860. Today, downtown Acworth is known for boutiques, gift shops, arts, and dining. And while you're here, be sure to check out Serendipity House, a gift shop located in a Queen Anne Victorian home, or the farmers market on Friday mornings. There are several bars and restaurants in downtown Acworth too. You could meet at the Red Top Brew House for a craft beer, enjoy casual favorites at the Center Street Tavern, or enjoy fine dining at Henry's Louisiana Grill, which made Open Table's list of America's 100 best restaurants for a big night out. Helping to preserve Acworth's history is Depot Park, and this is a replica of the historic train depot. The depot features photographs, videos, and oral histories from longtime Acworth residents. Acworth has several well-known golf courses, including Bentwater and Cobblestone Golf Course. Acworth is just minutes away from Lake Allatoona and adjacent to Lake Acworth. Lake Acworth has several parks and even Acworth Beach, with its white sand beach and swimming area. Next to downtown is Logan Farm Park, a 120-acre park with playground, pathways, green space, and pavilion. It hosts many of the city's events, like the Smoke on the Lake Barbecue Festival. Connecting Logan Farm Park to historic downtown is the Lemon Street Pedestrian Bridge. And how about this scenic view for your next Instagram post? There is truly so much to love about Acworth. Bring the whole family and enjoy shopping, dining, and events all year long. To learn more, you can go to acworthtourism.org. That's going to be all for this episode of Atlanta's Best, and we will see you next time. It is time now for Mortgage Minutes, brought to you by New American Funding. And today I am here with Jason, who's the Regional Sales Manager, and we are here to talk about real estate as an investment. And Jason, I know over the last few years we've had a really strong market and values have continued to rise. And what is your opinion? Is it still a good investment to have real estate?
Real estate is still one of the top ways to invest your money. People that are money managers and experts, economists, everyone agrees that real estate is still one of the best ways to get appreciation and get gains on your money. If you think about the house your parents purchased and when they bought it and what they paid for it, and then if you fast forward through the years, if you think about the first house you may have purchased just a few years ago, what those cost and what homes are costing now, the Atlanta area in Georgia averages between 15 and 22% appreciation per year. So if you bought a home and lived there for just 2 to 3 years, that's a significant increase in your initial investment.
Over the last year, home prices have risen rapidly, and I think sometimes people at home wonder, is it going to hit a ceiling? Is it not a good time to buy? And what would you say to that?
I would encourage everyone, this is the most popular question we get. Right now is the best time. Home prices, materials, nothing involved in construction or buying a home has gotten cheaper, and we don't expect it to. With the numbers the way they are with demand, 2022 is going to have the shortest inventory of housing that we've seen in decades, so that's not going to make houses cheaper. So now would be the time to do it quickly.
Well, if now is the time, I'm sure people want to learn more about getting a loan on their next home. So what is the best way to get in contact with you and find out more?
You can reach me directly at 706-589-5464. You can always reach us at newamericanatlanta.com. You find your home, let us do the rest.
Today, we're featuring Hastings Manor in Hampton by Smith Douglas Homes. Hastings Manor has owner suites on the main and two-story homes starting from the mid-200s. Now today, we're going to chat with Claire to talk about their Greenbrier model and this new community. Wow, Claire, when we walk into this model home, I think the first thing that sticks out to me is not only is it so open, but this living room is really spacious.
It really is. I think the features and the functionality of this Greenbrier floor plan make for such a popular choice. With such an open kitchen, enormous island, large family room, also that separate dining space, there's so much flexibility with that furniture placement.
Well, Claire, as we come upstairs, the space continues in this home. We are here in the owner's suite, and there's even room for a reading area that I love. So tell us a little bit about what they'll find upstairs.
That's right, it's very spacious from the owner's bedroom as you see here today. There's also an open loft area which could be used as a craft room, a study. You can also close that space in for that fourth bedroom.
Well, Claire, I love this Greenbrier plan. It's so open, but I know there's other floor plans too. So what else can you tell us about those?
Here at Hastings Manor, the community will have about 98 homes once completed. We're offering a few of our floor plans with the owner's suite on the main level, along with several of our traditional two-story floor plans. Square footage will range from about 1,700 to 2,500 square feet, and the Greenbrier, which is the plan that we're in today, sits right in the middle of that at 2,100 square feet.
Well, Claire, now that you have us falling in love with these floor plans, what can you tell us about this location?
It's a great location. We're on the south side of Atlanta, on the southwestern side of Henry County. Residents who live in this area can enjoy a range of nearby interests from restaurants, stores, parks, even Atlanta Motor Speedway, and the close proximity to Interstate 75.
Well, Claire, I'm sure there's going to be some interest out there, so what is the best way to learn more?
We would love for people to stop by and visit our community. We're open 7 days a week. We also offer 100% financing, and so it's a real affordable price point for anybody that may be considering home ownership in this year, 2022.
Well, Claire, thanks so much for being here with me today. I know it's really important to Smith Douglas Homes to make home ownership attainable, and these homes starting in the mid-200s, so I know that they are not going to last long. So visit Hastings Manor, where it is your home, your choice within reach. Atlanta's Best New Homes, brought to you by Atlanta Gaslight. Nothing says welcome home like the comfort of natural gas. And by New American Funding. You find your home, let us do the rest.
Weather in the South can be unpredictable. When the power goes out, a natural gas generator turns on. Natural gas provides a safe, reliable source of energy even during a power outage. Learn more at atlantagaslights.com/generators. Nothing says welcome home like the comfort of natural gas.
A home is more than square footage, more than a number of bathrooms and bedrooms. Home is something bigger. It's small talk at the end of the day. It's cheering at your kids' games, gathering friends and family, or a sanctuary in times of trouble. It's a walk with your best friend or a run through your neighborhood. It's all a part of home, and making it yours is what we do at New American Funding.
Well, that's all for today's show. Thanks so much for spending your Saturday morning with us. If you missed anything from the show today, you can always go to our website. And in the meantime, follow us on social media, on Instagram and Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great week, and we will be back next Saturday right here at 9:30 for another episode of Atlanta's Best New Homes.